This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Just say his name and many will bring up a story about how he touched their lives and helped improve the Hazleton area. We remember Rocco Colangelo Jr. next. Hello everyone, I'm Ken Karen. I thank you for your time today. Let's get to today's information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The greater Hazleton area is mourning the loss of a man who dedicated his life to his community. Rocco Colangelo Jr. passed away over the weekend, surrounded by his family. Colangelo was no stranger to SSPTV, having been in our studios on a regular basis to promote upcoming events for two of his favorite nonprofit organizations, the Helping Hand Society and the Hazleton Area Quarterback Club. Colangelo was president of the Quarterback Club since 2002 and served as the president of CHIPS, the Committee to Help Handicapped Infants and Parents Succeed, since 2005. He was also actively involved in FunFest, which was founded by his late father, Rocco Colangelo Sr. The Lasant family and everyone here at SSPTV send our sincere condolences to the family and many friends of Rocco Colangelo Jr. State Attorney General Josh Shapiro announced that his office is filing a lawsuit against Juul Labs for allegedly violating Pennsylvania's unfair trade practices and consumer protections law and jeopardizing the health of Pennsylvanians. The complaint alleges that Juul, quote, deliberately and cynically marketed its products to young people in Pennsylvania. As a result, approximately 28% of American high school and middle school students are e-cigarette users, unquote. The law calls for Juul to cease sales of their products in Pennsylvania. Did you know that cancer patients use more blood than patients fighting any other disease? That's why this February, the American Red Cross and the American Cancer Society are teaming up to encourage people to give blood to give time. Several blood drives have been scheduled for our area, including one this Wednesday from 1 p.m. until 6 p.m. at Tamaulipas YMCA and Thursday from 9:30 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. at MMI Preparatory School in Freeland. You can schedule a blood or platelet donation appointment or make a financial gift by visiting givebloodtogivetime.org. The Lehigh Valley Hospital in Hazleton needs your help to show their patients some love. Simply visit our SSPTV Facebook page for all the details on how you can electronically send a free Valentine's Day card and brighten the day for someone in the hospital. Choose a design, add your personal message, and the hospital will hand deliver the cards. But hurry, today is the last day to send your free Valentine. This Saturday is the 19th annual Bowl for Sight. The event is sponsored by Community Services for Sight, formerly the Hazleton Blind Association. Whether you bowl or not, you're invited to stop by Valley Lanes this Saturday to find out more about this organization.
You can meet some of our volunteers, you can meet our clients, and you could get a better understanding of what Community Services for Sight really does. Because a lot of people, Kenny, they don't know who we are until they need us. You know, as much as we try to always advertise our organization and do things in the community, some people just, well, I don't have a vision problem. So it doesn't always sink in as quickly, you know? But you're right, when you come out and you just observe at an event, you see things, and you know, we get a lot of volunteers that way because they come out to different events and they say, you know, I want to be part of this. And it's great for us because we're raising money and gaining some new interest in people who could, you know, really help us out in different ways.
The cost is $20 and there will be 3 shifts, 12:30 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7:30 p.m. at Valley Lanes in Sybertsville. Register in advance or at the event. For more information, call Community Services for Sight at 570-455-0421.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Another day and more rain in our area. Here's our work week forecast from the National Weather Service tonight. 50% chance of rain, then we have a chance of rain and snow. It will be cloudy, lows in the mid-30s. And then on Tuesday, 70% chance of rain and snow, cloudy with a high of 43 degrees. Little or no snow accumulation is expected. Mostly cloudy at night, low of 27 degrees. Wednesday, we have a 20% chance of rain and snow after 4 p.m., but partly sunny with a high of 36 degrees. At night, 80% chance of snow and sleet before 3 a.m., then sleet possibly mixed with freezing rain. We will have a low of 31 degrees. Rain on Thursday, 80% chance, mainly before 1 p.m., high of 42. Mostly cloudy at night, cold with a low of 14, and cold on Friday, mostly sunny, but we're only getting up to 18 degrees, and we have a low of 6 degrees with partly cloudy skies on Friday night. The Crestwood Hazelton area boys basketball game over the weekend earned really high praise from Standard Speaker sports editor Dave Seaman. Hear him talk about that matchup this week on Community NEPA News, our sister show. Crestwood beat the Cougars, so they go into a playoff for the Wyoming Valley Conference Division I title, and then from there we'll see who moves to the overall conference playoffs later in the week. The Cougars now prepare for the district's 2, 4, 6A sub-regional playoffs. The Monowi area girls head into the Schuylkill League playoffs with a win. The Lady Bears finish a perfect 13-0 in Schuylkill League play. They will play Division I wildcard winner North Schuylkill in the league semifinals on Tuesday. The Hazelton area girls beat Crestwood. They'll face Dallas in a playoff for the Wyoming Valley Conference Division I title on Tuesday. And more high school basketball drama. Nativity beat the Marion boys, so both teams are tied in Schuylkill League Division III. They will play a tiebreaker game tonight with the winner going to the league semifinals against Division I champ Pottsville. The Tamaqua boys earned the Division I wildcard spot in the league playoffs. They face Division II champion Schuylkill Haven on Wednesday. They beat Panther Valley over the weekend. The Tamaqua girls, they beat Tri-Valley. Emma Kaczynski, who's featured in our full sports segment a little later on in the show, had 24 points in this game. MMI was down double digits to Columbia Montour Votech, but they came back and fell just short of a victory. Kimma Mentler had 20 points for the Lady Preppers, and Irene Ottmiller had 10. At the Schuylkill League Swimming Championships, Marion's Maddie Dando won the 50 and 100 backstroke. North Schuylkill's Ryan Everett was first in the 200 and 500 freestyles, and Tamaqua's Brianna Dumont took gold in the 200 IM and the 50 butterfly. And the Hazelton area boys beat Holy Redeemer in swimming. Tony Goulstone won the 100 butterfly and the 100 backstroke, and he helped the 200 medley and 400 freestyle relay teams to victories. The girls had Abigail Goulstone win the 500 freestyle. And it was a tough weekend for the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, who lost to two of their rivals, Hershey and Lehigh Valley. Coming up, Ron Marchetti remembers Rocco Colangelo Jr. in his Short Shot Sports segment, and I chat with Tamaqua area basketball star Emma Kaczynski. And next, the latest chapter in our Day in the Life series takes us to the offices of Lehigh Valley Health Network Emergency Medical Services.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. There will be a music benefit to celebrate the life of Matt Magasco, who passed away in November. The event will be held on Sunday, February 16th at the Tresco Firehouse from 1 until 9:30 p.m. Admission is $10. You must be 21 and over to attend. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Rocco Colangelo Jr. of Hazelton. Mass be Friday at 10 a.m. at Our Lady of Grace Church. Friends may call Thursday from 4 until 8 p.m. at the Firo Funeral Home. Ruth H. Heiser of Hazelton. A funeral service will be held on Thursday at 11 a.m. at the Hazel Chapel of the Crofton Hughes Funeral Home. Friends may call Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. at the funeral home. Edward M. Sharp of Freeland. A funeral service will be held on Thursday at 9 a.m. at the McHugh Wilczek Funeral Home. Friends may call Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. at the funeral home. Eric J. Smith of Weatherly. The Joseph B. Conhan Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Anne Marie Tedesco of Hazelton. Mass be Thursday at 9:30 a.m. at Our Lady of Grace Church. Friends may call Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home. Margaret Yensha of Freeland. Services will be private under the McNulty Funeral Home. And Paul M. Urcanon of Freeland. Services will be private under the McHugh Wilczek Funeral Home. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.